Yes, they got the truck looking extra good though. These people over here though got the truck looking extra good though. What's up, peoples? We are here again, and I have to say I have enjoyed this journey with you all thus far. Seriously, I have learned a lot about myself. Definitely, I have learned that I'm not completely as indecisive as I thought I've been in life. And the main point of this clip was requested from a lovely man by the name of Matthew. If I butcher last name, I apologize, but I'm gonna try it one time. Matthew F, and I think is Fortunato. I apologize if I butchered the name, but the video he requested for me to do was Stevens Transport, and how to, or Stevens Transport having 8-speed transmissions and how to properly shift. So you emailed me, and I appreciate the email. And I want to say, as an advisory for any other body, if you email me, and I'm not trying to be an ass, I'm just being very, very blunt, straightforward, to the point. If you email me and your email does not consist of any type of information requested from any video that I've posted, I assure you I will not respond to the email. If you want information, as I've been trying to put forth, if you need me to elaborate on certain things that you may or may not understand, whatever case may be, I will further emails like that, and I will pay attention to emails like that. But other than that, if you ask me for any type of personal information, I assure you I will not open up to you on that type of level. And again, I ain't trying to be an ass, but that's just, I'm gonna stick with that. So before I get into the main point of the video, I want to say a few important things. Or no, maybe I should do that last. Okay, I'll do that last. So I don't want this video to be too long. I'm gonna try to shoot for 7 minutes or less. I'm gonna try not to speak too fast neither. Okay, so Stevens Transport has 8-speed transmissions from gears 1 through 8. So though I don't have a actual manual truck, I can't really show y'all, but you have the clutch, the brake, the gas pedal, and then you have your shifting selector gear, whatever, however I'm pretty sure it's a proper name for it. So let's say you are at a red light. You're at a red light going forward towards the interstate, all right? And let's say you're doing this through with an instructor. So the instructor is allowing you to take off. So as you're taking off, you want to make sure you double clutch and then gear it to the next gear simultaneously, okay? And literally, like, as you double clutch, gear it at the same time. It's like, you know, and it's like an Addams Family beat if you think about it. That's what they taught us in school. So it's like, I'll throw the beat in there to see if it makes sense. So as you're gearing it up, double clutching at the same time simultaneously, you want to make sure you're revving up the truck to a certain speed before it'll keep going up. Because if your RPMs and your speed and everything don't match up to the gear, it won't work. So as you're going to first gear to second gear to third gear to fourth gear, now fifth gear, once fifth gear hit and you've reached a certain speed and you've reached a certain RPM, you're going to hit the splitter to go into fifth gear. So you hit the splitter going up, and then once you do that, you go about your business to sixth gear, to seventh gear, to eighth gear. Now again, throughout all these gears, you need to be within a certain RPM and you need to be within a certain speed. Though I cannot elaborate on those things specifically because I don't remember the exact speeds for each gear, but I hope I'm saying the right things. Please, 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 someone correct me if I'm wrong. So that's that. The same concept occurs when you're gearing down. So say you're at 8th gear doing like 65 miles per hour. You want to slow the truck down a little bit before you gear it down. Double clutch, gear it down. All right, so every time you're gearing down, you need to slow down as you gear down. And then once you get between 5th gear, you hit the splitter down at the right speed and the right RPM, and then gear back down. I hope that makes sense. I think that's my explanation. I don't know how much I can say, but that's that. The tune that our director at the school, at Carolina Truck Drive School at the time, which he isn't there anymore, he said the Addams Family beat corresponds with that method. And I think it helps. And I definitely will post a link that helped me kind of, sort of, with somebody who was demonstrating such things within his video. And I think it's helpful. So I'll leave 2 links in the description box. Excuse me. The the pre-trip link, Apex CDL Institute, is a great, thorough video, and the double clutching link. But I got some good news, y'all. Woo! Yes, I stopped being lazy, and this is what I got. Woo, woo, woo. I'm so hyped because it was on sale. I didn't really have to pay for it, so all I did was I requested an advance or cash T-check, whatever, for Stevens to give me some money to pay for this. And all I gotta do is honestly show them or scan in my receipt when I scan in the trip, so I can get the money back. Because this set, yes y'all, this set is needed. It's highly, highly needed, and I think I would definitely recommend it for anyone who's coming out here, because this set you do not get when you come out here. So I'm very, very excited to use it. I clearly haven't used it yet, but that's that. So the other point to this video, Stevens Transport, it's going to be like a pool. All right, you have some people in 12 feet who are able to hold themselves up because they can tolerate all the nonsense that Stevens Transport puts you through. Yes, I don't want to say nonsense, but I feel like some of it can be. But that nonsense can honestly steer you in a further direction in life if you stick it out. You got people in the 3 feet pool who honestly, they don't know how to swim, they don't have the proper guidance, they don't know, they don't have the right support level, mentoring, whatever case may be, and they're on the fence on whether they even want to swim near the 12 feet because it's too much. The hotels, the shuttles, individuals that you meet on the yard, people gossiping. There's no need to befriend everyone on the yard when you're out there, because everybody ain't for you. Just like when you get out here in this trucking life, everyone isn't for you. You have to know and have to decipher between bullshit. It's straight like that. Stevens Transport is not a bad company, but it's not for everybody. It's a start-off company. Start your behind off between 6 months to a year, and once you've acquired a certain time within that frame, move on to something better in your eyes. Move on to another opportunity that will assist you later on in your life. Because again, Stevens Transport is a lot. It's a lot of good to literally prepare you for what you need to know if you really want to become successful out here. I have to say that. Me, I stuck it out because I didn't want to experience foolery somewhere else. And I've learned so much from my trainer, from some of the people who have assisted me along my path, I guess. And I'm very, very grateful for each and every one of you that I've met. The first time I was in Texas for like damn near 2 weeks, I'm thankful for all you all who tried to lift me up as I was damn sure down. I'm thankful. And it's one man specifically who showed me a picture of his daughter, Miss Little Beautiful Lady. I'm very, very thankful because that helped me on the long run. If you got youngins, this job is going to be the death of you. Because if they're like 12 years old, 5 years old, 3 years old, it's going to be hard not being able to see them every day. It is. If you missing people a lot, like you need to see your husband all the time, you need to be around your wife all the time, you need to be around your friend's husband or your friend's wife all the time, it's gonna be very strenuous. It's gonna be difficult for you as a truck driver. I've learned being out here, we going on 10 minutes, Lord. I learned being out here that this job is a lifestyle. It can be a career for some, and it could be a job for some. This job is honestly what you make of it. Stevens Transport is what you make of it. It's not all bad. I promise you it's not. It's honestly what you make of it. The best part about this job is when you get your truck and you running up all these miles away from all the bull BS. Okay, so honestly, take your time with it. Make sure you compartmentalize your thoughts, your emotions, certain priorities. Make sure you got your priorities in check before you come out here. For real. Like, all jokes aside, and I'm pretty sure somebody in the comment section can agree with me on this. Make sure you choose a company that is suitable for you and don't listen to everybody's negativity. For real. One thing I know that I've noticed within my videos, I don't normally promote, oh yes, come to Steven Transport, come to Steven Transport, or subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever, because all of you all can do all that stuff on your own. Okay? Because if I sit here and tell you to come out here to Steven's Transport and you don't have a great experience, I'm gonna feel bad for one, and then you might try to come look for me, and we definitely gonna have some problems. So I say go with the company that is suitable for you and try to make your best out of all of this that's out here, because it gets better when you're out on your own. Y'all take care. I appreciate y'all all the long way, and y'all make sure y'all stay safe.